Well, hello there, YouTube. I'm just out. Today was what, Wednesday the 27th, no, March 27th. I'm just out giving the Goldwing a little love. It's warming up. It's actually warmed up. But the one thing I made a comment last night on my other vlog with the Spider, you can see how my arms were stretched out. You know, and that's going to be corrected with the short reach bars. But what I did on this Goldwing too is I put risers back here, and look where my arm position is on this Goldwing. See how my arms are bent? See, that's important for me, because then I can sit back and lean back, and my arms are bent, so that's so much more comfortable. And then these babies right here, oh my God, I ride on these when I travel nonstop, because believe it or not, on this thing my ankles swell up just riding for 600 miles, 550 miles, 650 miles a day. My ankles get swollen. But one thing about this though, when I wear my pants on this, my pants ride up a little bit from the wind, so my ankles get burnt. But on the Spider, they don't. I mean, I put my feet over here and it's all protected, so my pants don't ride up, so that's kind of cool. Anyway, yep, I'm already in reverse. I guess I don't need reverse, because I can just give this thing a push and it'll roll. There we go. So I can roll down the driveway without putting it in reverse. But anyway, God, look at my car. It's got green pollen. It's just green. Look at that, how bad that is. I showed you that last night on that car. But check this out. I don't drive my car much because I'm always on the bike. Look at that green. Is that bizarre? Nasty. This is all pollen. This is why I'm sneezing and have a sore throat. This tree pollen is just terrible. We got live oak trees, and all the leaves come off in the spring. Right now my roof's full of leaves, and then that pollen comes out and it just drops, and it's like mud. Like I have to scoop it out of my pools like mud. But anyway, gotta give this little Goldwing some loving. Big Goldwing some loving. Still haven't put my new tire on yet. I still got so much tread on this one. I'm thinking, oh man, I don't need my new tire yet. I got it in the garage though. But anyway, gotta give my wing some love. And it's been probably a couple weeks since I rode it. So gotta give it a little ride every now and then, just so I don't neglect it. And the neighbor's got like a 57 Chevy in his garage, and when many years ago, I used to take it out and drive it. Now it just sat in here and rotted. I don't even think it runs anymore, so you just leave it in there, and it just stack stuff on it, and it's nice. It was a beautiful car, and I'm sure it don't run anymore. The tires are rotted, and that's too bad. I don't want that to happen to this. My wife wants to go, I asked my wife if she wanted to go for a ride on Sunday, because it might rain tomorrow. So I might go for a ride on Sunday. She wants to go on this because she's more comfortable on this. She's got a lot more room on this for her on the back too. So we might take a ride down the Willow City Loop. All the bluebonnets should be in full bloom. We've had a lot of rain the last few days. Oh gosh, this is so hard to get out on the street. Once they get all the traffic coming this way, it stops, then it all free throws this way. Anyway, so I think we're gonna take a good ride on this one Sunday. It sounds good, man. That 6-cylinder just sounds good. I did a comparison video once between this one and the Spider, and I love both of them. I'm really riding the Spider a lot just because it's new and I really like it. I love both of them actually, so they're both different rides, and I love having two motorcycles. I used to always have two, but I always had, like when I was young, I bought a brand new 1977 Kawasaki KZ 650, and I always had that and dirt bikes. So I always had more than one bike, but this is the first time I've had more than one trike. My wife thinks I'm nuts. She goes, no more toys. But anyway, bye. One thing I didn't really think of before I had the Spider is when my legs are out on the highway pegs, I do feel heat from the radiators, because the air comes up through the front forks and comes out through the radiators that are on the side here. So I do feel heat, and nothing unbearable that really makes you uncomfortable, but you do notice the heat from the radiators. And another thing that I really like about this, see how I have a key fob, so I can just hit a button on here and lock it all up. This is lockable with the key, which the Spyder's not, and I have to manually go lock each bag with the key, which I wish it had a key fob, which I can lock it up completely. Just boom, locks it up. But that would be cool to have that on the Spyder too, instead of having to manually go lock each, the trunk, the side, each side bag, and now you can't even lock the thing there, because I have to just take everything out of it when I go in anywhere, or just have to take I put my phone and my wallet in that little top case, and it doesn't lock. So that's kind of, I don't like that. Wish I could always throw it in the back and lock it up, which I do. I put my helmets in the back, and I lock them. But a key fob would be so nice on that. It's really going to be nice when I get those short reach bars. I think that's really going to make all the comfort in the world. I did that same stuff to this thing. I made it comfortable for me, with the risers, the foot pegs, the highway pegs, and the backrest, and got backrest for my wife in the back. So I made it more comfortable. I don't spend a lot of money on chrome and just making it look better. I think it already looks good. Both of them already look good. The Spyder looks great. The Goldwing looks great. So I just make, the only mods I make are for comfort, make it more comfortable for the long haul. And I'm going to do that on I'm getting there on the Spyder. I'm doing it. I think the handlebars will make a huge difference for me, just like it is on this mod. I can go one-handed and just completely lean back and still reach. I can do it on that one, but I really have to do this with the one finger to lean back, because the bars are just, they're way up here, and I don't like, I mean, it's fine, but it's not comfortable for me, so I'm changing it. Anyway, bye. Hopefully people will still watch my Goldwing videos. I don't know. They seem to like the Spyder more. But anyway, bye.